Hello P99ers, this is Linksfather again, and today's video we're going to go over 3 basic magician rating tips that are essential if you are new to the rating scene and you're a magician, you're not sure what your job is, what you need to know, how to get started. So let's hope that this video really helps you out just to get your feet wet, and from there your skills can develop. I have already made a mod rod video and a train out video and how to get this land a cart video, so this is just a couple a companion to those. The first thing we're going to talk about is the Eye of Zomm trick, then we're going to get into the spell gem refresh trick, and then finally a little bit on pet tracking. So let's start with the Eye of Zomm. The idea with the Eye of Zomm is that we're going to cast an Eye of Zomm into a wall. It's going to fall through the world and end up at Zonin, so that we can now get a target and caught that target to our location. Me being a high elf, it will not work, because if I run into a wall like this, it's just a wall. Short races like gnomes, they can actually see through the wall. So must number 1 is ant potions. You can buy these in EC Tunnel. They're 10 charges. They cost about 225 platinum a piece. Us larger races per se need to use these. So I'm going to go ahead and shrink. And these do work indoors, obviously. One click of your shrink pot will max shrink you, so you do not need to do multiple. And now let's try it here. See, I'm looking through this wall now. See that? That's the idea. And see how there's nothing underneath of us? The idea is you cast your Eye of Zomm, the game will glitch out and drop your Eye of Zomm through the world, and it will land you at what it thinks is the safe spot of the zone, which happens to be Zonin. Here we are. There's my eye. Here's a couple folks there at Zonin. I can click them. He's on my target. I can go ahead and invite this person and then call them to me. This works on all zones, all indoor zones. Some zones like Kale, the spot, the sucker spot, or the evac spot where it pops your eye isn't very convenient. It's actually at the Eastern Waste Zone land, so not only is it convenient all the time, but it is something you can do for tracking on, caughing people from zone in to tracking on's lair. It's a must. What I do is there's also a quest called the Clay Bracelet quest. This is a magician only. It is an Eye of Zomm clickable from inventory, so you see me put the spell gem there, but if you have this, it's instant click. You can do it from inventory. Put your hand in there, click it, and no mana. Immediately you have an Eye of Zomm that will drop a zone in. Okay, the next thing that we're going to get into is the spell regen. Spell gem refresh. This will only work with the spell that's in your top slot. I have Call a Hero in my top slot. The issue that magicians will run into is there's a long refresh from when you cast Call a Hero to where the gem is available for you to cast it again. And there is a workaround on that, and let's learn how to do that. I will use either my survey scope, which you can get in Awakening Lands very easily, or I can actually use this clay bracelet too, which is very convenient sometimes. So for example, if I'm going to cough myself, it is a long cast, you got to wait 12 seconds anyway, but when you're in a race with other magicians and other guilds, you need all the speed you can get. So I've just coughed somebody. I'm waiting to cough again. I can't. It's taking forever. See how I'm clicking this? And, and by then, everybody else is getting coughed, and you're sitting here waiting for this gem to refresh. So the workaround on this is go ahead and cast your Call a Hero. As soon as the person you're coughing lands, click your clicky item. I just landed, I click the clicky, look it, the gem is available right away. You can immediately start kothing again. This way, when you have somebody at zone in inviting other people, you can just sit there and chain koth. It's done, click it, there you go. You can start casting immediately. So that's trick number 2. That's a month. People are going to expect you to know how to do that. You know, a couple of these tricks, a lot of people who's been raiding for a long time expect you to be born knowing this stuff, and they realize that unless you're actually told or shown, it's not common knowledge as they think. The benefit of this clay bracelet, though, is if you are inviting people yourself, you can click the clay bracelet, invite the person you want to invite, cast your call a hero, and you know your Eye of Zomm only lasts so long. It's gonna expire, and it's usually a few seconds after the call a hero lands, which that one just finished. This expires. I can actually click my bracelet again to put the eye back to zone in, and it does the same effects. Look, my spell gem is already refreshed. Alright, so finally let's get into pet tracking. Pet tracking, it's best to make hotkeys. So go ahead and go to your action window here. If it's not up, I think Alt-M. Yeah, Alt-M will bring it up. Go over to this 4th social page tab. Click over until you find some empty ones here. Let's use this one here for example. So we're going to right click on it to bring up the social box. Let's say we want this one specifically to be for Zomm. We want to track Zomm for some reason, so we'll name it Zomm. And there it is, it's named now. So we're going to put in our command. Pet track Zomm. Or I'm sorry, what am I doing? Pet attack Zomm. Now let's go ahead and put a pet up. Any pet will do. You don't have to use your strongest pet. You can use a level 1 pet. It doesn't matter. And any pet class can do this. I just happen to have these pets right there available. So when your pet's up, go ahead and click your tracker. See down here, attacking Zomm master. So now you know Zomm is up. Even though Zomm is on the other side of the zone, there's no way, you know, a ranger could track it from here. Your pet will track it. So there it is. And you can put multiple things on here. Pet attack Sant for Sontalak, or pet attack Arianar. Pet attack, and if you put Lord, anything that starts with Lord, like Lord Kodokan, Lord Kryzen, or Freshlak rather, it will pick up everything, just like the ladies. Pet attack ladies. Lady M, Lady Nev, anything that's a lady, it will pick up. So when I click the 1 hotkey, anything that is in that list will be pet tracked. I think that's about it, really. If you have any questions or want to see something different, go ahead and leave a comment or send me a tell in game. I can help you out some more. Have a good day, you guys.